I'm Dom from Country Chat with Dom, joined here by Dillon Carmichael here at Country Calling.
Buddy? Thanks for having me.
Thank you for coming. I mean, super excited to see you performing later. You're the headline artist here.
Yeah, it's crazy.
At Country Calling.
What an honor. I mean, I'm just blown away.
I mean, we're all blown away by the fact that you've come over here. You dominate country music. You absolutely keeping country alive. It's such an incredible album.
Thank you.
I mean, I'm very, very, very rarely lost for words, and right now I sort of am, because listening to your music and Hell Freezing Over is just one of my sort of all-time favorite songs at the moment.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
The lyricism between the way that you project and the way that you embrace emotion is just second to none.
Thanks, buddy. I've been working on it for a long time. I'm 31. I know everybody just based on my looks.
Yeah, no, you're 27, really.
I assume I'm like 23 or something, but believe it or not, I'm actually 31 now. I moved to Nashville 13 years ago, and man, I played bars, 5-hour shows. Back then I was smoking a pack and a half of cigarettes a day and drinking whiskey and just acting like a fool and just beating up guitars and screaming at everybody. And what I learned was, in order to get money in that tip jar, which paid my rent, by the way, I had to learn how to entertain those people. And so that really taught me a lot. It was hard on my vocals.
I can imagine.
Trust me, 5-hour shows are not ideal for vocalists.
All those honky tonks and dive bars,
man. I think that's where the songs come from. It's where I got a little bit of my grit, and man, it's been a great experience.
But that's the thing, though. Life is a journey, and one of the things I've always lived by is to not have regrets.
Yeah.
If you start regretting things, say smoking a pack and a half a day. I mean, I used to smoke almost 2 packs a day as well.
I was dipping and smoking.
And but it adds, everything you do in life adds to the journey, and it adds to that depth, and it adds to your vocals, or it adds to your perceptions on life, and the way that you put it into a story is second, like I say, second to none. So thank you for everything.
I didn't write that song. I don't write all my songs. I write most of my songs. That one was I heard it and I was like, man, that's brilliant. And I was, because it's saying, she said, I'll be back when hell freezes over, and he's going. Well, I'm in hell right now because I'm heartbroken.
Exactly.
So I'm waiting for it to freeze over and she'll come back, and that's what the whole song's about. So that's just well written, man. I just love a good country song.
I mean, it does. It speaks to in so many volumes, because it's one of those songs that there's so many songs out there that talks about emotions. It talks about heartbreak and the usual, but in terms of, say, you got an anxious person that struggles to getting their emotions out and feel like they're losing control in a way, and then you've got the other side of the relationship, which could be an avoidant, where they don't like that pressure. That's the sort of vibe I got from it, and it was such, whether it's written up by yourself or not, but what I really loved is the way that you portrayed it, and the way that,
thanks, man.
Like you say about being learning how to be an entertainer. That's one half of the battle, becoming a singer-songwriter.
Yeah, I mean, man, be an entertainer first. That's the most important thing.
Exactly.
That's how you have success. You got to learn how to entertain folks, and then of course, master your craft. Become the best songwriter you can be, the best singer, best guitar player, best performer. But you got to find unique ways to entertain people, especially in today's time with social media and everything. And
that's it.
Everybody's fighting for attention.
I mean, it's a fascinating thing at the moment, particularly in country music, here in the UK and overseas as well, in the States. It seems to be, when you look at Nashville, there is so much talent.
Oh, yeah.
And it's trying to get your voice above the rest.
Exactly.
And by having those backstories, by learning the craft of entertaining people and getting your name out there, and people thinking, this guy is good.
Yeah.
This guy has brought me in. And there's a lot of people I know that haven't mastered that yet. They're incredible songwriters, don't get me wrong, but they've not clicked yet because they've not wowed.
Right.
And you've certainly done that. You've certainly smashed
man.
that.
I appreciate that.
When it comes to actually going into country music then and going into songwriting, what was that whole journey like for you?
Well, I never planned on being a songwriter.
Yeah. Nobody ever does.
Yeah, I know. I just wanted to be a performer, and make money playing music. I wanted my living to be from music the same way my buddies back home were making a living at, you know, on the farm or in the factory or whatever.
Yeah.
And but a mentor of mine when I was 18 years old really got me into writing songs. And so I got it kind of in the Nashville circle writing songs, which, you know, I think it's kind of misunderstood, the Nashville songwriter thing. Yes, a lot of generic songs come out of Nashville.
Yeah.
But also, in my opinion, no harm, no foul. I think some of the best songs ever came out of Nashville and still do. Think about like Cody Johnson, Dirt Cheap.
Yeah.
Josh Phillips wrote that by himself.
It's just pure country
Some
as
of the
well.
greatest songs, you know, that you can ever hear is coming out of Nashville to this day.
I mean, Cody Johnson, for example, you know, you talk about him. We talk about country music in general being this amalgamation of pop and rock and so many different genres that are going to that subcategory of country music. But the likes of Cody Johnson and yourself as well, when you think of country music, you think of you guys.
Right.
It's that pure grit, it's that pure storytelling, it's that, you know, it's basically the three chords and the truth. You know, it's you guys down to a T. But it is super exciting. When it comes to performing Country Calling, then are you all excited?
Oh my gosh, I've been looking forward to this. You know, I actually toured over here last year with John Party.
Yeah.
And we played a lot of the O2 places. So I'm excited to see, you know, how many people out there saw me with John Party. So I was excited to come back because I love the culture. I love the people. Y'all are wonderful people. So welcoming. And, man, you know, it's all say two words and people are like gathering around. Where are you from?
Yeah, exactly. It's like, what's that accent there?
They go, are you from America?
Maybe.
No, I'm not from America.
No, that's brilliant. It really is brilliant. Last thing I want to just bring up as well is there's been a guitarist that's been performing here throughout the weekend called Yannick. And he's the sort of house guitarist at the moment for Country Calling, and he's an incredible guitarist. Yeah. Excited to performing with him?
Spent the whole day with him today. All of those guys we're playing with, they're all fantastic, uber talented. They learn my songs, you know, and it's awesome to see. I mean, they deserve all the best luck in the world because they are absolutely wonderful.
That's brilliant. Well, thank you for coming on. It's been a pleasure chatting with you.
Thank you for having me, buddy.
Thank you.
Good to see you, man. Let's do it again.
I've been Dom from Country Chat with Dom, joined by Dillon Carmichael.